We've got the bronze buckles. I thought that said I made 25. Why do I have 20 then? Did I drop some of them? What the hell is happening? Hey, how's it going? I'm Kismar, and this is Pax Day. Just did a whole bunch of crafting, making fine wood beams and fine wood planks. So let's start building. Let's put a couple, actually, oh, I have like half and half going on here. These are all full. All right, whatever. Let's just start working on this fence thing. How did we do that other side? We did it like this. And then... what if we do... I think this is angled more. No, that's probably about the same. Wonder if we try to... wow. That's a thing. And at least make sure these little overhangs are all pointing the same way. Oh yeah, I was gonna try... see how the two little ones look. Wow, it's... yeah, that works. I'll go with that. Is that same? So it's one out. Okay. Let's get these in. My dude is in the way. Can I go? That's about as close as I can get. I'm used to backing up to beams and stuff so that my character's fat head gets out of the way. Oh wow. So let's take these and put some of these in and take some of these. And then... yeah, now they're actually separated properly. Yeah. That looks like one extra out. There. Yeah, so then we could put like... there's braziers, whatever you call them. Braziers. That can be made. I don't remember where I saw those. They might be here. Yeah, like these. That we could maybe set in there. I mean, and then I'd like to hang chandeliers off of these corners that stick out. Like, that would be perfect. Perfect. Okay. What do we have for stairs? these. Ooh, that does not line up. Maybe we need this half? What's that? It's weird that... Oh, it does, okay. Nice. And then this is definitely gonna get flooring. Most definitely. Ooh. What's going on here? That's some weird... Well, I mean, it works, I guess. And I think what I want to do here... Oh, we need some bricks. Take all these. We're gonna need railing on here. Oops. I will probably never stop hitting B instead of that. Ooh, is this gonna... Is there one that goes in the middle here? Let's get rid of this for a second. Interesting, you only get one... Let's put a full one in here then, because I don't like that. We can get you... Okay. Yeah, better. Okay, put this fence back, hopefully. And then get our railing out. Right jaw. Okay. All right, now. These here walls. I don't know if I want to do like something like this. And kind of leave these open. Too dark in here at the moment to really tell. But yeah, something like that. We could even maybe put... No, we're out of fine wood beams again. Yeah, because these are... I'm not entirely sure what I'm putting where, but this is going to be a specific type of crafting area. This is going to be a different type of crafting area. Maybe something where I can actually utilize this somehow up here. Not sure what yet. And then we're going to have probably the blacksmithing up here somewhere. I don't know. Basically, I need to get all of these rooms built out, and then it will tell me where things need to go, basically. I do really like the lighting in this game. It looks so realistic. Okay, so we grabbed, oh, we need these. Let's also put these up. Nope. Snap to this there. Is there an inside and outside? I don't think so. We do want maybe these. I don't know if we want these. Yeah, I like that look. What about here? No, that's... I don't like that. I don't know if I'm going to leave an opening here too. I would rather not, but I also don't want to have posts out in the middle of the floor. Like, I may need to put one at the bottom of the stairs that comes up to see if we can span this with flooring, but I don't know how that's going to pan out. We will see. I mean, these are green, right? Well, let's see there. If this entire center... Ooh, that's also yellow. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to pan out. We'll get to that later. I like how this looks. I like how that looks here. Looks nice. Okay, so we're also going to need... railings on these. And we're out of fine wood beams already. Like I said, we're gonna use it like... Oh my god, we're completely out of them. Okay. Well... Put some of this back so I can take out another completely full load of heartwood. And make a bunch more. We have a lot of decorating to do on top of this, which also is going to be using a ton of fine wood beams. So here we go. We'll be back in a moment. All right. Actually went and grabbed some lunch while I was crafting, and holy shit is it hot outside. So let's finish our railings up here. Kind of want some of these here too. Whoops. Sometimes F doesn't do anything. It's supposed to like rotate the snap point, but sometimes I can just mash it and it doesn't do anything. Okay, now I won't accidentally fall to my death. What do those look like? What do any of these look like? Are they hanging over weird or? I think we're okay. I appreciate that these are only one fine wood beam instead of 70,000 to make it. That's great. Okay. Now. We should make more bronze so we can make more of those wall sconces. Sconce. These here, Wavern sconce. Oh, that's copper. Okay. Hey, let's go over here and see if we can mine up some of that copper. Actually, now I should be taking it out of our inventory. I keep wanting to go explore. Usually what I do is I'll build for a while, explore for a while, build for a while. And this game kind of forces you to because you'll run out of stuff. But now that I've got the wipe inventory stuff, I don't really have to explore for a while. So, let's go ore. Kappa ore. And we need charcoal. Got some here. Let's put some stuff away if we can. Yeah, we made a little bit of room. How are we doing on these? Okay, we got to get those loaded up again. Okay. So we're gonna have to go get clay again too. Bricks. Charcoal. Should have kept it in my inventory. Hey, our tiles are done. Let's get 2 more of these going. Grab this and this. So clay tiles. Fired ceramic tiles coated in a protective glossy layer. So how do you... Let's turn this back on now. Nearby. How do you use these then? If we go back in here, how do we... I guess we just go here. No. Here. No. Was this right? Recipes. Glazed tiles. Ingredients, maybe, is what I'm looking for? Okay, I don't... How the hell do I know what I'm even using these for? Crafted at... Okay. I don't think we have anything new to build. know. Yeah, I'm not sure what we use those for then. I guess we'll find out at some point. Let's put those in... we got some clay and some stone in here. Oh. We didn't, did we fill this? Yes, we did. Okay. We can put our charcoal back. And this one's full? Yes. I should just be looking at the HUD for that instead of opening it every time. But, you know. Okay, let's put this and this back. Let's take maybe those and this. And some of this. We'll put you in there. Yeah, I think that'll look cool. Kind of open, airy. Well, as far as this stuff goes, I do still kind of wonder if we can use these somehow. Support beam 2x2, 3x3. Oh, those are gigantic. Can I get that just right? Like that? So those shouldn't be popping through. Okay, good. So the question here is, do we carry that line down? What's weird is those are smaller. So they have pegs in the bottom. They're obviously meant to like kind of hook into something, but got wooden pillar. There's no like beams that match that size. Yeah, that kind of makes it a little weird. I don't know what to think about that. Could potentially put... What if we were to put, like, rafters across here? Get it, put it up real quick. Nope. Oh, those don't even line up. Well, they kind of line up. I don't like it anyway. I don't like it at all. So, the other option is putting something here that we can like hang a chandelier from, maybe. So I was thinking this. Because this kind of actually makes it look like a complete structure, sort of, minus the nub that comes out at the end of that. The other thing, where are they? These. We don't have any regular wood beams, but... No, those Those don't look good. Not there anyway. All right, well, let's see about putting these here. This might help us with our structural integrity. Yeah, it's weird that those snap like that. Like, it looks like there should be a post that you can... I mean, these you could put across here like this. Now, if they lined up, which they don't. They all are the same height, though. Yeah. So if we just kind of... Boy, it's hard to tell if those are on the same level. No, that needs to go up. Pretty sure. We need the floors there to really tell. What was that? We got people coming. Okay. That's cool. Alright, where were we? Let's see. Yeah, we gotta put the floor out here. That's one thing that's cool about this game. You kind of saw it firsthand, is people are just like chill. You don't have people running up on you and acting like cockholes or whatever. Alright, I was trying to figure out why my emotes weren't working, but it's because I had the hammer equipped. So if they're still in you, okay, so they're... Yeah, I think my last house was up here. I didn't realize this was the same map. I didn't even pay attention to it. Yeah. What they're talking about was my last house was right up here. I do believe. Yep. Because I used to come in here and gather stuff a lot. Cool. Man, they've traveled a long way. Ismar from Newlade? Okay, so we're gonna need... Man, those things work really well. That's kind of great. So let's put those support beams over here, the rest of them over here anyway. Oh, fine wood beams are out. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. How well those things work as far as helping with your structural integrity. Okay, that's all of the beams. Okay, we need 2 more floors here. Shit, that's wrong. Flip that around. All right, so we can see where these beams are coming up through here. Not entirely sure if I'm going to use these or how I'm going to use these, but I'm going to leave them there so I know where the structural support is coming. And let's put the last one here. Oops. This is pretty cool. I'm liking how this is coming together. I don't like how those are not... Oh, those aren't either. Okay. For some reason I was thinking that the ones on the other side were lined up with the floor intersection. Okay, are those is that the same way I have all the other ones where there's just barely... Oh, that is overlapping more than it looks from down there. Okay, those look like they're in further, I think, because of those are on the intersection, and these are not on the intersection. I have a feeling if and when I start replacing the stone with that better looking stone, I'm going to do this in a way where these pillars are lined up with where the floor pieces meet, so that these are all like the same across there. 'Cause now they're just like, they definitely don't line up, and I don't like that. But I'm not about to change all that right now, so it's what we get. Yeah, this is significantly different than my last build, which was kind of the point, but it's just kind of funny how different it is. My last one was just like a big old house. This is like a baron's castle thing. I don't know. All right, now what? We definitely need more lighting. How's our copper doing? Here. Some. Okay, I think we can make... Were they 2 apiece? Cool. Alright, let's make 10 of those. I hope those stack. Yes. Probably in what? 5s? Yep. Which means... Oh no, we're good. Okay. So... these guys... These aren't all set at the same height, so... I'm just kind of trying to eyeball them. As I put them at whatever height keeps them the most green for stability. We got 2 left. Let's put them in here. How about there? And there. And hopefully we don't catch the tree on fire. I'm kidding, you can't catch a tree on fire. Alright, so we'll have a little bit of lighting at night. We're gonna need some serious chandeliering going on though. Because it does get... The light doesn't spread much. You know what were we gonna do? There was a belt or something we were gonna look at making. What was that? Like a tool belt or something. Oh, maybe it was this. I thought I opened this the first time, but it was the fletching table. Leather handles. Weapons belt. A wide leather belt for mounting weapons and gear. Yeah, I want to see if that actually does that. Rough leather straps and glue. So we need animal hooves, coarse leather bands, and a bronze buckle. Hooves are here. Coarse leather bands are somewhere. We made some. Where are they? Right there. We probably are going to need more. I think we've got, yeah. What was the other thing? Hooves, coarse leather band, and a bronze buckle. Ooh, I don't know. Well, let's see. Should be able to make a bronze buckle with 13. I would hope so. Bronze buckle. Oh, you need 5 bronze sheets for... Oh, you get 25, though. I was gonna say, Jesus. Well, let's just turn all that into bronze sheets. Oh, where'd we get that? Smelt into coins and ingots. Huh. Did I accidentally pull that out of the... out of here? No, there's some in there. How the hell? I don't know where that came from. I didn't do anything that would have made them. I don't know where those came from. All right, bronze buckle. Craft. Pretty sure I just saw somebody go running by across the... Simple leather. Okay, so we need a glue. No more room. Let's go put some of this crap away. Oops. That's a wrong spot for those. We'll put this in there. Oh. Put that in there. And that in there. What were we doing here? We've got the bronze buckles. I thought that said it made 25. Why do I have 20 then? Did I drop some of them? What the hell is happening? Oh, I did drop some of them. That's funny. Okay. So... leather... No, stop picking the fletching table. Rough leather straps. Oh, do we? Yeah, we didn't make the glue yet. Let's just do both of them. Getting tiny bits of XP because that's not mastered yet. Okay, rough leather straps. One of those. Weapons belt. Craft. I have no idea if there's actual utility to this or if it's just like a visual thing. Weapons belt. I guess let's see. A wide leather belt for mounting weapons and gear. What? It's not a thing you put on? What the shit? How this? Huh. Well, what the hell is this then? Is it like a wall mount thing? Uh, no. Well, that's misleading. I wonder what it's for. Fine weapons belt. It doesn't say what it's used for. Wide leather belt for mounting weapons and gear. I wonder if some of the... Maybe it's part of like a pants piece or something? Weapons belt. Interesting. Frenzy. Okay, well, we'll use it eventually, like anything else, but it is not what I was hoping it was. Let's put this in here. Put you back in there. Put the leather in there. Put the glue in there. Okay, we got more copper. We could make more of those sconces, but I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Okay, let's see what we can do as far as like walls and stuff down there. Let's take a little bit of this just in case. But we're gonna need mostly this and this, maybe, and bricks. Nope, not that. Okay, so we want to replace this with this. And I Oh, that looks weird. Wonder if we put it at the bottom, if it would look better. Not that. This. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, we're full of stuff, so we're throwing shit on the ground. And wonder if we can make doors yet. Probably not. At least not the doors I'm going to want to use. Those would be here. We might... Nope, wrought iron sheet. Nope, 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 nope. I'd like to make some of these, but those take wrought iron sheets as well. Really? That's it? Planks, iron hinges, and iron nails. Ugh, we got too much shit. Let's not bother with doors at the moment. So here, what I'm kind of thinking, let's see if we can even put walls here where I want. So we'll want, boy, this is not going to be able to build much up here. Surprised that goes from green to orange like that. And that's green. Kind of wild that... These are going to burn through the bricks pretty quick. Closes it off. I don't know if I like that turned in like that, but I'm just kind of seeing what we're going to be able to do up here. Because I'd like to have actual full rooms, but I don't know how much leeway we're going to have to build upwards up here. Because as soon as we get very far away from the stone pillars, it's a bit rough. Yeah, those are sticking out over here. I'm just kind of curious how that looks. I'm just kind of sitting here staring at it and paused it so you didn't have to sit and stare with me in silence and awkward silence. I was kind of thinking maybe that. I didn't realize you could put this stuff up so far away. I kind of want to keep that open. I'm not sure why. But I do. I feel like something needs to go here. I don't know what, just something. I just noticed the clouds moving like that. Hold on a second. I was trying to see if I remember the those people that stopped here. I think I remember the Lynn and Rhyme. I don't remember the other one. Part of me kind of wants to take the stone out of this center and put actual build here to have this be kind of like a, I don't know, something different there, just to kind of break this up a little bit. But I was just looking at these. Maybe like a couple of these, but I think we will stick with what we got for now. Let's put some railings out here. Where are they? This. And this. Nice. That's kind of cool how you walk through there. When you walk in here, you see this light up there. Like it's kind of drawing you to the roof. Yeah, I'm not real sure where we're going with some of this stuff, but for now I just kind of wanted to play around with some of this to see what I can and can't do. You know what? If we... Oh, that's still yellow. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, see, that's weird that you can... It's a reddish here. But if I drop this down until it's yellow... That one's yellow one notch higher than the other two. And then the red can extend even higher. It's just interesting that it works like that. Yeah, what we might end up needing to do is put more pillars, more stone pillars up. I think stone pillars provide more stability than the wood, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, the fact that any of these flooring pieces that are touching the stone are bright green, and the ones touching the pillars are light green, kind of makes me wonder, like, if I replace this with a pillar, would that turn green, like bright green? Let's test that theory. Or question, I guess. It's not really a theory. I'm not theorizing one way or another. We want these, and we should have enough. So if we put... Yeah, that turned it bright green. Okay. So... Huh. So we probably want to switch all of these to... Let's get rid of this as well. And we're gonna put you right up to there. Yeah, that makes all these bright green. Now, how much that carries past this flooring, I don't know, but I guess we could check. Does that stick out of the... Do we need to do like this? Kind of. Yeah, I'm curious if this changed the color of the walls at all. Yes? Were those orange before? I don't remember now. Either way, I think we're better off using stone down here. So let's take these out. Oh, I gotta go up here to... Oh, what? Yeah. So I can see where it comes out of the flooring here. Right there. Out of clay. More clay. Oops. I guess we'll take it all. Can we put any of this away? Probably don't want to put that away. Got some more visitors. Probably don't need this one, but I'm putting it up to be consistent. Interesting. Wonder why that one's yellow. That probably means there's an issue somewhere down here where it's not touching the ground or something. Or maybe that's just... there's enough distance between the two that it's... Huh. Whoops. Oh, they disappeared already, huh? They must not have hung around for long. I didn't even see them leave. Okay. So can we put... how do these look up on these? So this is, we got yellow, yellow. I'm just curious if putting these here does anything to those yellow ones. Wow. Turned them bright green? Damn. Okay, that seems good. Put another one here. Oh, if you put these on the stone, the edges don't stick out. The little plug part doesn't stick out down here. Maybe they're meant to be against stone. Hey, the sunlight. Okay. We could also potentially put them in this way. I don't know if they're gonna... yeah, it's still high enough of a ceiling here. Looks good. Yeah, I like that. Here, on the other hand, if we want to put anything in here, we're probably going to want these shorter ones. 3x2, 2x1, probably these. Oh wow, those are still giant. How that could still work though? It's like there's plenty of room to walk underneath them. And out of fine road beams. Did we stash some? That's probably all we got, isn't it? Yep. Okay. This is probably a good place to call this episode. I'm going to do a little more crafting in between so we can just get to building on the next one. And yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye.